Hi everyone, Angie Smith, Independent Scentsy Consultant. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. I received my monthly Scentsy Club haul today, so I'm super excited. It was delayed a little bit due to the cotton cleanups, which I keep in there on my monthly stash, but those did come in. So I did receive it here. That's my son behind me playing his game after school. So this is my big box, and it seems like a lot, but I think it's because the cotton cleanups are in there. So I did check. I pulled out all of the paper, and I did receive everything on my list. Nothing's on back order, and I'm excited for this one because it does have some limited time offer scents that I went ahead and threw in my club just because I wasn't placing an order at the time. And I probably should have ordered them ahead of time because I've waited a while, but it's okay. They're in there. So we get to do some first sniffs today as well. So let's go ahead and get into this box. I went ahead and threw in this cozy cardigan, Scentsy soak. I'm thinking of making some samples of this for my customers, as well as I want some of this for myself. I don't take a ton of baths, but I use the cozy cardigan in the body care and I love it. So I want to share the love as well. So that's a one-time purchase. I do want to note, in my last video I mentioned that, because I was under the impression that if you sign up as a Scentsy consultant and you have a Scentsy club that you could lose that, but thank you for the viewers that noted that if you contact customer support, you do have that option to keep it, which I did not know that, and that is fantastic news, because if you do have quite a few bars, like on the Always Get My Bar program, I would hate for you to lose that. That would be horrible. All right. What is a Scentsy Club, if you're new to my channel? Basically, it's a monthly or every other month or every 3 months club that you can have. You can have one of each or just one. You're not tied to them. There's no fee. You can cancel at any time. You can switch up your products. You don't have to keep the same ones. One of the perks is Always Get My Bar. So you can put a scent in, and if Scentsy discontinues it, and as long as you keep it in your club, they will continue to make it for you. That's the biggest perk. Other perks that I like to use for my monthly club are the discounts. So once you spend $30, you get 10% off of everything in your club, which is fantastic. Along with, once you hit $60, you can pick another item for half price. So as long as I hit 60, I usually take my Whiff box and get that for half price. So I'm getting it for 15. Whiff box is a monthly subscription box, and we will unbox that here in a minute. But it's a surprise box every month. It is $30 retail, but with your half off, you get it for 15. So you're getting well over $30 worth of full-size product for $15. It's a fantastic, fantastic deal if you use that for your half price. There are other items like Scentsy bricks, which is like a pound of wax. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. It's just nice. If you have a scent that's your favorite, it's great to have those in bigger quantities. So you can use those, but you can use those on a half price. You can use like your washer whiffs, anything that you would want, you could pick as a half price. I tend to go for the higher price items because I feel like it's a better deal. So this is the Whiff box, and we won't open that right this minute. I do have the cotton cleanups. I love these. This is a way to clean out your warmer. It's just a great big pad of cotton ball, and it has a little handle here on the front, so it allows you to go from warmer to warmer. So you can clean out several warmers at a time, which I like. So I do have 4 of those. They were on back order, but it looks like they've come in. And that's pretty much it in the box except for my wax. All right, so I did pick up 2 bars of the toasted Acorn and Oak. So this is part of the Harvest 3-bar collection, which you have to buy as a 3-bar bundle. Except in your Scentsy Club, you can add just 1 of these scents. All 3 of them if you like, 2 of them if you like. This one was my favorite, so I decided I'm going to stock up on this. And then I'm also going to put it in my quarterly club, which I use for my Always Get My bar. And this is just a fantastic, like, woodsy. Oh, I love it. I don't know if I have the scent notes on this. I can see what that, it's kind of like a creamy nut kind of smell with the woodsy notes. I cannot pop out the bottom. Struggling. Wonder if I could do the other one. It's just a beautiful scent. So I do, like I said, want to stock up on a few of these. I'll probably start warming these anyways now, but I usually like to have a few on hand because I typically only do like 1 every 3 months, and that's just not enough. This is beautiful. If you're unsure about the 3-bar packs, like there's a holiday 3-bar pack that you have to buy in the bundle and the Harvest one, and you only want to try maybe 1 scent, you can always open up a Scentsy Club to just put that 1 bar in. I don't know that I would just do 1 bar because you'll end up paying the shipping, but you can add it to a Scentsy Club just to, you know, get the bar that you want. All right, so let's talk about the 3 other ones that I picked up. So these are all limited time offers, so we call them LTOs in the Scentsy world. And they're basically just while supplies last. They usually come out with special collections. For example, this Justice League came out with the Batman warmer. And I, just from watching other videos, I don't know if this is true, but if it is, fantastic. Usually, I guess on the bars, they, all the characters, they'll usually end up releasing, that's what they said. So that would be fantastic if we start getting some of these other characters, especially like Wonder Woman and Superman and Flash. My son likes Flash. So, all right, so I have the scent notes. Let's go ahead and sniff, and then I'll compare it to my scent notes. Popped out on me. So this is a beautiful blue, kind of like a, almost like a Superman blue. That's exactly what it is. This is in the new bar format. You see the molds on the bottom. Okay, it's very aquatic, but I like it. It's manly. It's, to me, it's a masculine scent. I like it a lot, though. This color of blue almost makes you think it would be fruity, but it is aquatic. It's in the probably more than likely in the fresh category. I don't know that for sure, but I'm gonna guess. It is bergamot or bergamot, sandalwood, vanilla, and watery greens. So the vanilla isn't like a sweet, like anything sweet in here. Not bakery or anything. But I definitely get the watery greens and probably the bergamot. But I don't know about the sandalwood at this point. I wonder if that comes through while you're warming it. I'm excited to warm this. I do like it. If I end up liking this, Monday the 15th is when the Scents of the Season come out, and I want to purchase a few more bars of that, so I'll probably maybe do like a pack bundle to get the better discount with these licensed collections. All right, next up is going to be Haunted Mansion. I don't know, we did this ride at Disney. It's fun. You know, a lot of people are into this. The warmer sold out really, really quick. This is a lovely, like, cream colored wax. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's like a ghostly cream. It's very bakery, which is surprising. But I like it. I like it. I get like maybe like a cinnamon. It's not like a cake or anything bakery wise, because you usually think of icing or cake or cupcakes. It's like it's not sweet, but it is like a bakery note. It's almost like you have like a cinnamon cake or something without the icing on it. So this says allspice, pumpkin, ghostly cinnamon, and sparkling ginger. This one will be interesting too. I bet you this would be good mixed with like a vanilla bean buttercream or something that like offsets. Or you could do every other warmer where you get a whiff of like the cake part. I like it. It's different to me, but I like it. So 2 out of 2, that's good. All right, last one here is Villains, Dark and Devious. And this warmer was fantastic too. I love those warmers. I don't really collect the Disney ones, but I think they are just so pretty and fantastic. I am so happy for all the people who do collect them, because Scentsy comes out with fabulous warmers. So this is the new Villain scent. It is a deep dark purple, which I like. It's different. It's really different. There's like it's almost like when you open like a package of spices when you're cooking. It's almost like that smell. I don't know about this one yet. I'm kind of scared for this one, honestly, when I warm it. It's almost like a foodie spice scent. Or I guess I could almost see maybe like, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. So this is, it's a little oily too. This is Brooding Black Pepper, Star Anise, which I guess is a spice maybe. Cinnamon, or did I write spice on there for a reason? Cinnamon, smoked absinthe, and ancient hemlock. Yeah, I could definitely see this being some kind of spice you would put in food. it'll be interesting. Who knows? It might blend together beautifully and be like the best out of all three. I think I like the Justice League the best because I'm a fresh scent kind of person. I'm finding myself more fresh scented, where I used to think I was bakery. This is surprisingly really good. I was kind of scared of it from the scent notes when I first read it, and then this is my last choice. I'm probably going to try to warm through each of these this week, so you'd be able to see it. I don't know, maybe on my next What Have I Been Warming? All right, let's go ahead and unbox the Whiff box then. So this is the November Whiff box. And I'm going to do this last because if you don't want to be spoiled, you can go ahead and turn it off now. But if you want to be spoiled or you've already seen them, feel free to join in. So Scentsy has a monthly subscription service box. You can set this up to come in your monthly club, just to come monthly. You can purchase it monthly. A lot of people purchase it on the very first day of the month so they can get it right away because there are so many spoilers out there. Typically you get the same box, like everybody gets the same box. The only way you don't is if the whole month, the only way you don't is if something would sell out, like scent wise. And then Scentsy is usually good about giving you like a comparable, like say they had a vanilla bean buttercream Scentsy bar, and that would happen to sell out for whatever reason, then they would still give you another Scentsy bar in a different scent. So you do get something comparable to what's in it. My club processes the 4th of the month, so it's pretty quick, but with the Scentsy cotton cleanups, it's been getting delayed quite a bit because these have been on back order for a while now. I do see the little dust bunnies flying around that Melissa Johnson pointed out to me. So those are not orbs. I think something's moving with my filter back there. So let's go ahead and get this open. So November Whiff box. And inside is Scent with Love. There is typically a flyer, and that's not in here. I'll just give you a sneak peek real quick of what's in here. Typically what happens, I think, is with the flyer, it's preset, but I believe they had said that November was supposed to have like a little itty bitty Scentsy Buddy reindeer, and they did not get the full shipment in. So I think what happened was when they realized they weren't going to get that full shipment in, they probably pulled all of that out. I'm assuming that's what happened, because normally we do have a flyer. I heard some people did get surprised with boxes that had the reindeer in it. Mine does not have that. So in place of the reindeer is a fragrance flower. And this one is in Joy and Wonder, which I am warming this right now. And I have to say, I love this scent. It is so nice. It is on its second day, and I feel like the second day is better than the first day. The second day, it almost has that, it's that woodsy vibe. I'm thinking Ghostly Greetings, but it might not be Ghostly Greetings that I'm thinking. Yeah, he's just playing his game back there, you see. But with a fragrance flower, if you are not familiar, these are like reed diffusers. So you literally get your fragrance oil, which in this case is the Joy and Wonder scent. I'm excited for this one. And you would, of course, take all the plastic off, undo this lid. I think there's a little cap that you pull out. This would get screwed on in its place for leverage. And then in this case, Scentsy offers Dahlia Darling, which you can see here in this picture. It's just the shape of how the flower is put together. And then there's the buttercup cup, which is like fuller flowers. I believe all of these are limited, like the holiday collections, they only come in one type of flower. You don't have that selection, but the ones in the regular catalog do. It's really pretty. I do like the shape of the dahlia. The buttercup's just less petals and it's fuller. But if you can see, I don't know if you can see on this. Let's see if I can do this for you. A little, I think I caught it a little. So there's like a piece of plastic wrapped around the bottom. Make sure you peel that off and it will actually kind of open that up a little more so the oil can soak up through into your flower. And then just a note, once you stick that in, this usually lasts 90 plus days. I have the Fiji flower ones. I had 2 of those from the summer. They're still going. So it's been over 90 days on those. Is that right? Because we're in November. Just around that 90-day mark. It's definitely going over that though. So typically what happens when you stick this in, it soaks the oil up. So it'll literally drop in volume about halfway down. But then it will take like another 90 plus days to get through the rest of this oil. Because it slowly just emits that. These are fantastic for small areas, closets, like walk-in closets. You do not want to have them touch anything though, because they are fragrance oils, so they could damage. You just want to make sure they're like not touching. It's that way with oils, period. I'm gonna try to get this back together. These are fantastic for gifts. Like I said, use them in small areas, bathrooms, hallways, closets, entryways if it's small. You know, anywhere that you have a small area on your desk at work would be fantastic, because it's going to be just scented for that area for you. And you won't offend anyone, but love it. So that is in the Whiff box. And a vanilla mint scent circle. I just got started on this scent this year and I love it. It's kind of like a buttermint scent. It's vanilla, and it's not like peppermint or anything, but it's a beautiful scent. Got the wax. All right, we got a Scentsy counter clean in Evergreen and Grapefruit. Fantastic. I love the counter clean. It's to me, it's almost like an all-purpose cleaner. I use it on carpet spills. I use it on tennis shoes. I use it on counters. I use it in the bathroom. I spray everything down. It's fantastic. Love it. And I actually already have the Evergreen and Grapefruit, which is a fantastic scent. All right, and we'll get to the wax, but this is kind of how the inside looks with the purple. I actually save this stuff and reuse it for gifts. But we did get 2 wax bars. Typically we get the scent of the month, which would have been Icicles and Evergreen, but we received these 2 bars instead, which is fine with me. We received Polar Bear Hug, which is the equivalent to Eskimo Kiss. They changed the name this year. And this is such a nice scent. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me see if I have the scent notes real quick. Polar Bear Hug. Blackberry Jam. It's not sweet. It's in the fresh category. And if you notice, this is in the new clamshell as well. All right, Polar Bear Hug is blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla and amber, and a soft romantic scent. So it's funny because I feel like that makes it sound like it's bakery, but that vanilla and amber give it that good, like, more of a bedroom scent. This is such a nice scent. I'm happy to have this. I didn't have any of these to try this year. And then Arctic Kiss, which is one of my favorites. I had this in my Scentsy club every month because once it goes away, there's like a little swirl thing in your club, and once you remove it, you can't add it back. So this was the scent of the month for last January, and I put it in my club. And at that time, I don't think I had a quarterly, so I did not move it to my quarterly. And then I had to keep it in there all year, which was fine because I love this scent. But it came back in the catalog, so I was able to remove it. This will go back in my club if it does not continue into the spring and summer catalog. It is just such a fantastic scent. It is strong, long-lasting. You can tell I always write my club-worthy scents in my book. It's a cool Arctic mint, and fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. It's just such a beautiful scent. It's fresh, a little bit minty, clean. Oh, I love it. I can wear this any room of the house. All right, and then last up is going to be the scent of the month. So one of the things in the Whiff box is you get the scent of the month for next month. So December's scent of the month is Black Forest Pine. And regardless if you're a consultant or not, everybody gets this in the Whiff box. So it is a perk. So we get to sniff this early. I think I just broke a nail trying to get this open. I might have broke another one. They have this glued down tight. I know they hand pour this stuff. I wonder if they hand glue or if it's a machine that does it. That is on there tight. Yeah. Ooh. I like that. Black Forest Pine. I don't think I have the scent notes on me. I am destroying that little plastic. There is just a ton of glue because now the glue is like sticking to my hand on that one. I really like that. Somebody had mentioned, is it plaid, pine for plaid or something like that? I don't know. It's in the clearance. I had actually liked it. It's kind of on the borderline of pine sol smelling. The rest of my household did not like that smell last Christmas, so I did not purchase any of those. But this isn't as potent. I don't think it's as potent as that scent, which was just too much for me even. This is nice. I'm looking forward to that. That's Black Forest Pine. It's definitely a tree scent, but it's got something sweet, I feel like, in there that's helping. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, this will be nice. Our kids process on, I think Monday's the 15th. So I'm looking forward to getting that. So that's the Black Forest Pine is the scent of the month for December. And there's my Whiff box, and that's my Scentsy Club. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video, guys.